Hey, Shalom, Most High Christ bless. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me. Let me know if you can hear and see me. Hey, Shalom. I can hear and see myself. So I think we're good. Sorry for the delay. Computers suck. Hey, Shalom, Most High Christ bless. I'm Officer Raywell, IUIC Raleigh. Hey, pray y'all having a good morning. Sorry for the technical delays. There were so many technical issues. I'm just not going to touch anything. I'm not even going to turn the pages of the Bible. I'm not going to touch nothing. Hopefully I'm going to blow the scriptures, and hopefully the page turns on its own, or everything is just going to shut down. But today's class, Slay Ye Everyone His Man. The title of today's class is Slay Ye Everyone His Man. Let me check, make sure everybody can hear me. Okay. Folks saying loud and clear. Shalom, y'all. Lamech. See, Officer Lamech in the building. What's up, Christ bless, bro. Yeah, let's get right into it. This one is about 5:30. So I got some photos. I ain't gonna spend a lot of time on them. Like I said, I ain't touching nothing technical. Everything will explode. It is over. Don't buy old MacBooks. Stop. Don't be cheap. Don't be cheap. If you learn anything from today's class, stop being cheap. All right, listen. So, slay ye everyone his man. Christians don't understand the Bible, and when they actually read the Bible, it terrifies and paralyzes them, because the way Israelites conduct themselves is so much different than what white supremacy has taught us. I go to Romans 15:4. Hold where you at? Romans 15:4. I got young prophet Neziah reading for me. Read that. Romans 15:4. And then we'll go to Numbers 25.
Book of Romans, chapter 15, and verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
So whatever was written aforetime was written for our learning. Read.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
So I'm going to show you how slay ye everyone his man correlates to today. It's not some barbaric thing we did, and there's nothing to learn from it. You know, so back in the day we used to slaughter and kill our own people. Nah, that's not what it's about. It's about accountability. It's integrity. It's standing up for God. Go to Numbers 25. Numbers chapter 25, and this is verse 1.
Book of Numbers, chapter 25, and verse 1.
Hmm?
And Israel abode in Shittim.
Israel was dwelling in Shittim. Come on.
And the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab.
So let's talk about how we got there to Shittim real quick. Numbers 33. Numbers 33, you'll read about the journeyings of Israel. So let's start Numbers 33, verse 1. Hopefully I got a scribe on here. Let me see. Anybody scribing? Let me get a scribe on here. So read me Numbers 33 and 1.
With Numbers chapter 33 and verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
These are the journeys of the children of Israel.
So this is the travels of the children of Israel. Read.
Which went forth out of the land of Egypt,
Mm-hmm.
with their armies under the hand of Moses and Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And these are their journeys according to their goings out.
What?
And they departed from Ramses.
So here we know there's a time frame. We left Ramses. That is the Pharaoh we were under. Bible's a real book. Pharaoh Ramses II. That is it. Who's the Pharaoh? If this is real, it's real. It was Ramses. All these are real locations too. Read.
And they departed from Ramses in the first month.
In the first month, that's Abib. Read.
On the 15th day of the first month.
That's Passover. Come on.
On the morrow after the Passover.
Read.
The children of Israel went out with the high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians.
Come on.
For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which the Lord had smitten among them.
God killed all the firstborn of Egypt. All praises to the Most High. Read.
Upon their gods also, the Lord executed judgment.
He used their own gods to destroy them. Perfect. Read.
And the children of Israel were moved from Ramses.
From Ramses, that's the Pharaoh we were under. For these dumb Egyptologists or just black people that think they know something. And the Bible's not real. Yes, it is. That's the Pharaoh we were under. It was Ramses. The second. Read.
And pitched in Succoth.
So Succoth, that's a location. I'm going to transition. Hopefully this works. Oh, God, please don't explode. Don't explode. I'm going to click over. I'm going to show this image. If everything falls apart, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be back. I hope y'all are still there. I hope y'all are still there. This is the image. Let me check on my side. This is a map. One of a couple maps I got. Succoth will be on your left-hand side. You see Ramses, and you know everything's approximate or whatnot. Things have changed, but this gives you a rough idea of the journeys you'll read about in Numbers 33. There's Ramesses, and the second location from the left is Succoth. Read on.
And they departed from Succoth, and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham, and turned again unto...
So from there, let's jump, for interest of time, because we started a little late. We're going to jump all the way to verse 46. So we're going to jump to verse 46, the same chapter, just talking about where we went. I'm going to load up another map. This one might be a little harder to see. I don't know if I can zoom in on this one. Yeah, I'm just going to give you the one that's highlighted. It might be tough to read, but go ahead. Read on.
Verse 46.
Mm-hmm.
And they removed from the Bongad, and encamped in Almon Diblathaim.
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 That's what I'm going to say. Almon Diblathaim. That's what I'm going to call it. Read. Which you'll actually read about that in Jeremiah 48:22. That's another location, a real location. We get this map up. You may, it's very small, but if you can see those two yellow highlights in the middle, this is the places that we're about to read about. Read. So this is by the Dead Sea and the Jordan River. In the middle, that's the Dead Sea. Read. You'll see Moab at the bottom right-hand corner and Ammon at the right-hand corner. And then to the left, you'll see Jerusalem. If you look real close, it's Jerusalem. It might be small for you, but just have faith and believe it's there. It's too small for your phone. It's right there in the middle is Jerusalem next to those yellow highlights. Come on.
And they removed from Almon Diblathaim, and pitched in the mountains of Abarim, before Nebo.
Before Nebo.
And they departed from the mountains of Abarim, and pitched in the plains of Moab.
The plains of Moab is where that circle is. Come on.
By Jordan, near Jericho.
By Jordan. So that's the Jordan River in the middle. It said near Jericho. And Jericho is right there, slightly above Jerusalem, in the middle, near those yellow highlights. So this region is what we're talking about. When you read, that's our eventual, when this conflict starts, where the whoredom starts, is in this region. Read.
Verse 49.
Mm-hmm.
And they pitched by Jordan.
He pitched by Jordan.
From Beth Jessamon, even unto Abel Shittim, in the plains of Moab.
So I'm going to read this real quick. It's Almon Diblathaim, this is what I'm going to say, was a location in Moab mentioned in the book of Numbers and Jeremiah as a wilderness encampment during the Israelites' journey. It is described as being between the Bongad and the mountains of Abarim. Some scholars believe it's the same place as Beth Diblathaim mentioned in Jeremiah 48:22, which it appears to be so. So that is that one area we were talking about. This is Abarim, a mountain range. When you look at that map, there are mountains right there by Moab. A mountain range in the Bible, specifically in the Old Testament, located east of the Jordan River and the Dead Sea in modern-day Jordan. So that's modern-day Jordan. Modern-day Jordan. All right. So let's go back and keep reading from where you were at. Call and read it again.
Verse 50.
Verse 50.
And the Lord spake unto Moses in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye are passed over Jordan into the land of Canaan, ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures.
Oh, whoa. We're not going to go set piece of cords? And I thought God loved everybody. Read that again.
Then ye shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you.
So we left Egypt from being oppressed And God's like, hey, get rid of everybody in your way. It's time to get the promised land. Whoop behind. Kick butt. Read. I got to censor it. Kick butt. That's what he's saying. Slaughter people. Read.
And destroy all their pictures.
Destroy all their images. Oh, those are pretty pictures of your gods. They're all fake. We're destroying all you and all your stupid gods. Read.
And destroy all their molten images.
Destroy all their molten images. Come on.
And quite pluck down all their high places.
And destroy all their high places, meaning their churches, their temples, their places of sacrifice. Destroy them all. Hold that. Go to Deuteronomy 7 in verse 1. Matter of fact, 7 in verse 1. And then we're going to come right back where we're at. Deuteronomy 7 and 1.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 1.
Come on.
When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land where thou goest to possess it.
So God going to bring you to the land where you go to possess it, to take it. Read.
And hath cast out many nations before thee.
God going to get rid of all the nations in front of you. Read.
The Hittites.
The Hittites you got to get rid of.
And the Girgashites.
Girgashites. These are Hamites. Read.
And the Amorites.
Read.
And the Canaanites. And the Perizzites. And the Hivites. And the Jebusites. 7 nations greater and mightier than thou.
They were stronger than us. Read.
And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee.
He delivered them before you. Read.
Thou shalt smite them.
Make a covenant with them.
Smite them.
Negotiate.
Smite them.
Shake hands.
Smite them.
See, you remember, I don't know if y'all watching the news, Putin sat down with Trump, and there's a whole thing. They sat for 2.5 hours, and Lord knows what they did. Play tic-tac-toe or Game Boy. And that's not what God told us to do. He said, do what with them?
Smite them.
Smite them, destroy them. Read.
And utterly destroy them.
Get rid of all of them. Read.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
Nah, we ain't making no agreement with you. We ain't sitting down with you. CNN ain't coming. Ain't gonna be a bunch of microphones. Ain't no uncomfortable chairs here. And what's the optics? And let's take a photo together. No, get rid of all of them. Kill them all. Read.
Nor show mercy unto them.
No mercy. No mercy. That's my Jesus. Read.
Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
Why would we marry them if we're not showing them any mercy? Why would we marry them if we're to exterminate all those people? They're in the way. We are the chosen people of God. Move through them. Of course you're not going to marry them. That's part of a covenant with them. It's part of agreements and arrangements is interracial marriage. Usually that daughter is like a token or a gift in exchange for peace agreements and forging unity between different nations. That marriages, they bring different families together. No, you're not going to do that with them. I say get rid of all of them. Read.
Thy daughters thou shalt not give unto his son.
Don't give your daughter to his son. Read.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
So don't make formal arrangements, arranged marriages with these people at all. Now I'm going to go to your whole, if it's not an arranged marriage, they just fell in love. You're going to get that too. Read.
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
That's the ultimate thing. They're going to take your son and daughter away from God. That's happening now in 2025. Like the media, social media is pushing misogyny. Misogyny is interracial marriage, which was illegal in America because it's not lawful in the Bible. It brings you away from God. Because your dedication is going to be to your relationship. That's going to be where your heart is. That's the person you're with every day. Person you lay down with. Person you have children with. So your dedication is going to be to that person. It's not going to be to God. And especially when that relationship has nothing to do with God. If it's not formed through God, you will not have a relationship with God. Your relationship is with that person and their gods. Whoever allowed that relationship to happen is who you'll have a relationship with. Which will be white Jesus, if that makes sense. Read.
So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and destroy thee suddenly.
So if you allow that, God's anger will destroy you. Read on.
And
that's what we're going to read about in Numbers. That's what we had to stop. Because of your whoredom, God's anger came against us because we weren't listening. Read.
But thus shall ye deal with them.
That's how you going to deal with them. Read.
Ye shall destroy. Ye shall destroy their altars.
Destroy their altars. Read.
And break down their images.
That's the same thing we just reading. This is how you deal with them. When you get there, in case you forgot, get rid of all their religious imagery. Get rid of all their idols. Read.
And cut down their groves.
Cut down the groves. Read. That's churches. Come on.
And burn their graven images with fire.
Don't just, with fire. You can't do that today because of arson laws. We're slaves. We can't do that today. Well, in small portions, you can do that. Say the Jehovah's Witness leaves you the pamphlet. I take it and put it on the grill with the kids. We're gonna burn it. We're gonna burn it that way. But don't break into churches. Don't commit arson or vandalism. Don't destroy. You know, you passing by what do you call it, a cemetery, and then you want to go do something. No, don't do none of that. Don't deface people's property. But if someone just so happens to leave a pamphlet, or you find a white Jesus thing somewhere in your house, burn it, destroy it. Christmas tree, burn it, destroy it. Read on.
For thou art a holy people.
This is why you're a holy people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Come on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
That's why, because we're better than everybody. Go in there, destroy them, don't marry them. We're better than them. Don't worship their gods. Your God is better than their gods. That's the point. Now, let's go back to Numbers 25. We're going to read that again. So now you kind of know where geographically we are and why this is whoredom. Go ahead, Numbers 25 again.
Numbers chapter 25 and verse 1.
Come on.
And Israel abode in Shittim.
Israel abode in Shittim.
And the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab.
So we are near that region of Moab. We're near the region of Moab, and that's who's around. Now, how did this happen? We started to commit whoredom. We just start doing it? Just like, hey, look, the Chinese people. Because Moab is the ancient Chinese, in case you forgot. Moab is the ancient Chinese. I feel like I need to get that real quick. Go to Genesis. And where we at? Verse chapter. Do I got time to go to that? I think I do. What time is it? Nah, I'll come back to it. I don't think I have time for it. I got a bunch of scriptures. Go to Numbers 20. No, go to Tobit, chapter 4. Go to Tobit, chapter 4. If I got time to it, then I'll go to it. Tobit, chapter 4, verse 12. It said we began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab. So why does God call this whoredom? And how did it happen? That's what we're going to deal with.
The book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Beware of all whoredom, my son.
So this is whoredom. Read.
And chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
If you don't take a wife of the seed of your fathers, it's whoredom. Don't care how you feel. Don't care if it's love. That's whoredom. It's a sin. No. Roll me up a piece of newspaper. No. Bad Jew. Bad Israelite. No. It's a sin. The white woman in the pancake butt is a sin. The Moabite woman in the iron board butt is a sin. Name another race of people. The Arab woman probably smells like falafel or whatever. That's a sin. Who else? The Hamite woman. The Nilotic African. That's a sin. Go ahead.
Which is not... Wait on.
Read again.
Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
Who you should take is of the seed of your fathers. An Israelite woman. Read.
And take not...
Or Israelite man. Come on.
And take not a strange woman to wife.
Don't take a strange woman to wife. Read.
Which is not of thy father's tribe.
Go ahead.
For we are the children of the prophets.
Mm-hmm.
Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred.
You hear what God said? Now, don't be people going to look for specific instances. Well, what about Ruth? And what about Moses? But what the Bible just say? The Bible will give you people that God had mercy on, and then people use them as the standard. No, he said, our fathers married wives of their own kindred. That's the lesson to be learned. Marry your own people. It's pretty clear. Is there more on that?
And were blessed in their children.
Then you get blessed in your children. Read.
And their seed shall inherit the land.
And their seed shall inherit the land. For example, Abraham had more than one wife. Abraham dealt with Keturah after Sarah died. He also had Hagar, the handmaid, who he laid with and had Ishmael. Ain't none of them children his children. He said, when God speak about, let me go to it real quick. Genesis 20. Real quick. But they'll be like, well, Abraham did this, that. No. Or who else? Moses, like I said, Moses. Let me get that real quick. All right, go to Genesis 22 real quick. in verse 21. This is after he had Ishmael. Ishmael was first. Genesis 22 and verse 2. Just real quick.
Genesis chapter 22 and verse, you said 2?
Yep, verse 2. Come on.
And he said, take now thy son,
Take thy son.
thine only son, Isaac.
I thought Ishmael. Read again.
Take thy son,
Take your son, Abraham.
thine only son, Isaac.
Don't nobody else count. Go to Romans 9 and 6 and 7. The rest of the kids don't count. Oh, he had other kids, but they don't matter. There's a chosen seed. So why? You can fool around with who you want to fool around with, but the kids, you're not going to be blessed in your seed. The blessing went to Isaac because God said lay with Sarah and have a child. Now, Abraham did other things, but they ain't get no blessing. It was just a waste of time. Read.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 7.
Yeah, you start 7.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham,
So Abraham had a lot of seed. Go ahead.
are they all children.
But they not all children of God. Read.
But in Isaac
But in Isaac,
shall thy seed be called.
read.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh.
There are a lot of children of the flesh that don't come from Isaac. There's the children of Keturah, and then there's the children of Hagar. Read.
These are not the children of God.
These are not the children of God. These ain't the children of God. They're not the children of God. Read that again, Christians. Listen, read it again.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh.
They have descendants today on the earth. Read.
These are not the children of God.
There are people on earth today that are not the children of God. Everyone is not a child of God. Not at all. Is that it?
But the children of the promise are counted for the seed.
Go back to Tobit chapter 4. So the children of the promise are counted for the seed. You commit whoredom, your kids don't matter. You just wasted a whole bunch of time. They're there. But you commit whoredom with other nations, your children, yeah. Unless you're an Israelite man, then your children are still Israelites. Because it goes by the seed of your fathers. But if you are an Israelite woman, I guess I'm particularly talking to an Israelite woman. You lay down with the white man or you lay down with the Chinese man, your children don't matter. Give me that real quick, Numbers 1 and 18, so I don't confuse nobody. Numbers 1 and 18. If you're an Israelite man, that seed matters. But if you're an Israelite woman, and you lay down with other nations, that seed don't matter. Go ahead.
The book of Numbers chapter 1 and verse 18.
Read.
And they assembled all the congregation together.
And you still shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it. Because you just confuse that child. You go and get the white woman. Like, well, I'll make an Israelite out of that. Well, how confused is that child going to be? He going to be, a lot of biracial people be bipolar. Now, the Lord God can fix them, but a lot of biracial people be bipolar. Read.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
Uh-huh.
And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
So make no mistake, Israelite men make Israelite children all the time. But an Israelite woman laying with another nation, it's going to be whatever that nation is. Both instances is whoredom. Both instances is whoredom. Now go back to Tobit 4 and 12. But the importance is lay with your own people so that your seed will inherit the earth. And then there's no confusion among them. Because, real quick, go to Nehemiah 13. Then we'll go back to the Numbers 25. No, we'll finish Tobit. Nehemiah 13. And verse 23.
The book of Nehemiah chapter 13 and verse 23.
Yep.
In those days also saw I Jews that had married wives of Ashdod,
So Jews married wives of Ashdod, read.
of Ammon,
Ammon is the Japanese, or Koreans, read.
and of Moab.
Chinese, read.
And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod,
So they have different languages. There's confusion, read.
and could not speak in the Jews' language,
That's confusion. That's disruption. Come on,
but according to the language of each people.
read.
And I contended with them,
So Nehemiah argued with them,
and cursed them,
and he cursed them out.
and smote certain of them,
Smoke means hit, beat, read.
and plucked off their hair,
He torturing these people. He pulling their hair out. That hurts, read.
and made them swear by God,
He made them to swear, read.
saying, Ye shall not give your daughters unto their sons,
Don't give your daughters to their sons, read.
nor take their daughters unto your sons.
He went to the Bible. He read the law to them. Deuteronomy 7 and 3, read. And
Or-
Tobit, read.
or for yourselves.
Or for yourselves. Don't do that. Don't do that. Read.
Did not Solomon, king of Israel, sin by these things?
He said this. Now this takes place after King Solomon, and they witnessed Solomon do the same thing and lose the kingdom. He said, didn't Solomon, king of Israel, sin by doing this, by not just worshiping their gods? It's the outlandish women he was laying with. Read.
Yet among many nations was there no king like him, who was beloved of his God, and God made him king over all Israel. Nevertheless, even him.
Even him. So you ain't Solomon. It said even Solomon, read.
Did outlandish women cause to sin.
Yeah, even the most wise king we've ever had, who was beloved of God, sinned through outlandish women. No wonder so many black men is whoremongers. Read on. Next verse. 27.
Shall we then hearken unto you to do all this great evil?
All this great evil, read.
To transgress against our God.
And to sin against our God, how?
And marrying strange wives.
Because a Christian will say it's just because he did idolatry is a sin. No, it's marrying strange women. It's marrying the other nations. Go back to Tobit chapter 4, and I'm going to Proverbs 2. Tobit 4 and Proverbs 2.
Tobit chapter 4 and verse 12.
I'm going to speed up a lot. It's already 5:51. Go ahead.
Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers.
Come on.
And take not a strange woman to wife.
That's a strange woman, the heathen. Read.
Which is not of thy father's tribe.
Read.
For we are the children of the prophets. Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred.
Read.
And were blessed in their children.
Read.
And their seed shall inherit the land.
The land of Israel. Now watch this.
Now therefore, my son, love thy brethren.
Love your brethren. Read.
And despise not in thy heart thy people.
Thy brethren.
Oh, thy brother.
Come on.
The sons and daughters of thy people.
That's who your brothers is. That's who your neighbor is. The sons and daughters of your people. If you love your people, don't hate them by not marrying them. Read.
And not taking a wife of them.
If you don't take a wife out of the children of your people, you hate your people. And then you hate God. Read.
For in pride is destruction and much trouble.
It's pride that make you do that. Read.
And in lewdness.
In lewdness. This is a form of lewdness. You're nasty. Read.
Is decay and great want. For lewdness is the mother of famine.
All right, so drop that. Now go to Proverbs chapter 2. What are we talking about? Interracial marriage. Why? Because we were fornicating with Moab. It called it whoredom. It called it whoredom. Now I also prove it's still valid in the New Testament. Go ahead.
Proverbs 2?
Yep, Proverbs chapter 2. We got a little bit of time. Proverbs, just go to verse 6. Read all the way down to verse 20.
Proverbs chapter 2 and verse 6. For the Lord giveth wisdom out of his mouth. Out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous.
That, not marrying the... Everything we read from Deuteronomy 7 down is wisdom. If you're going to take the land that I'm giving you, destroy the people that are there. All of them. Don't marry the people that's there. You'll mess everything up. That's wisdom. Read.
He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly.
That's a protection to them. You're a shield. Read.
He keepeth the paths of judgment. And preserveth the way of his saints.
That's Psalms 148:14. That's the Israelites. Read.
Then that shalt thou understand righteousness and judgment and
equity.
Yea, every good path.
Then, through God's wisdom, you'll understand every good path. Watch this.
When wisdom entereth into thine heart.
When you keep the commandments and receive wisdom.
And knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul.
Watch what happens.
Discretion.
Being able to examine how you move and not just do anything, but to think before you move is discretion. Read.
Shall preserve thee.
It will keep you safe. Preservation is safety. Read.
Understanding shall keep thee.
Understanding will keep you safe. Read.
To deliver thee from the way of the evil man.
It'll keep you from evil paths. Read.
And from the man that speaketh for things.
Froward. Now, I got a definition real quick. Froward. Not a word we use commonly. Here's some synonyms first. Froward. It means mischievous, naughty, and bad. That's some of the synonyms. Mischievous, naughty, and bad. You might say that of a child. Now let's look at the official definition. Read that for me.
froward,
Habitually. You're habitually, read.
disposed to disobedience,
You stay disobedient. It is a habit. Habitual means you have a habit of being disobedient, read.
and opposition.
You oppose God. Instead of being submissive, it's the opposite of submissive to God. You are habitually, remember somebody said in the movie, I know you're not going to remember because you're 15, but habitually, somebody said you're a habitual line stepper. He's a habitual line stepper. He always got to do something to start something. It says forward, not forward. Forward means you are habitually disposed to disobedience and opposition. You stay opposing God. Read that again in verse, where we at, 12? Yeah, go to 12 again.
Verse 12.
Yep.
To deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh froward things.
He speaks froward things. My Bible has an annotation that says perverse. Perverse and froward is the same thing. Disobedient. In opposition to God. Read.
Who leave the paths of uprightness, to walk in the ways of darkness.
They love darkness rather than light. Like you read in John. Read.
Who rejoice to do evil.
They rejoice to do evil. Read.
And delight in the frowardness of the wicked.
They delight in the frowardness of the wicked. For example, Christians. On Clubhouse the other day, I think it was Upload God's Laws, there was a sister, and the question was something like, do Christians not follow the Bible? Something like that. And we asked, like, you have a boyfriend? She's like, yes. Does God say you can have boyfriends in the Bible? She said, no. Does your church teach you can have boyfriends in the Bible? No, not really. So it's like, so why do you still have it? She's like, well, there's a lot of things the Bible says to do, and we don't do them. That's forward. You know you ain't supposed to do it. Everything around you says not to do it. And your church allows it. You allow it. You're going to die. God's going to kill you. Like, dramatically. He's going to deal with you dramatically. It's like you are habitually, habitually disposed to disobedience. It's clear. It was clear her understanding she wasn't supposed to do what she was doing. She's not struggling. She's not battling. She's not trying to end a relationship. There's nothing you can tell her. It's just like, there's a lot of things the Bible says. God says a lot of things. And we don't do them. Fire. I understand fire now. I understand why fire got to be hot. It's like you just can't be regular temperatures. Like God want that fire hot. You want those bombs hot. Thousands of degrees. Because of how forward our people are. Read. And we all there. Come on.
Whose ways are crooked.
Their ways are crooked.
And they froward in their paths.
And they're froward, disobedient. They're habitually disobedient in the paths they set. Habitually disobedient. You purposely set a path to go against God. Read.
To deliver thee from the strange woman.
One of the habitual paths of disobedience is to go after strange women. Read.
Even from the stranger which flattereth with her words.
That's how they get you. Flattery. Flattery with the words. Oh, look how big you are. Look how swole you are. Love your hair texture. I don't know what they say to you. Shoe size. All that stuff. Come on.
Which forsaketh the guide of her youth, and forgive the covenant of her God.
Now, strange women is twofold. It's not just heathen. Also, our women can become like the heathen, and they are also strange. They're whores. Same thing. To draw you might as well be a white woman. You got white woman hair in your head, you might as well be one. You got the East Indian woman's hair in your head, you might as well be one. Come on.
For her house inclineth unto death.
Her house inclines to death. This strange woman. You're going to read about that when we go back to Moab. Their houses, laying with them, brought us to death. Read.
For her house inclineth unto death.
Come on.
And her paths unto the dead.
And then paths to the dead. Read.
None that go unto her return again.
Everybody that go to that whore is not coming back. You go to those strange women, the Moabite women, you don't come back. We're going to read about it. Read.
Neither take they hold of the paths of life.
And you don't take hold of the paths of life. Read.
That thou mayest walk in the way of good men.
Mm-hmm.
And keep the paths of the righteous.
Read.
For the upright shall dwell in the land.
The upright going to dwell in the land. They're going to make it to the kingdom. Read.
And the perfect shall remain in it.
And the perfect shall remain in the land. Read.
But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth. And the transgressors shall be rooted out of it.
All right, now go back to Numbers. 25 again in 1. Yep.
Numbers chapter 25, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Israel abode in Shittim. And the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab.
Right.
And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods.
Uh-huh.
And the people did eat.
So then, not only remember it said, don't lay with them. And then guess what? If you do, you're going to serve their gods. And that's what we were doing. We laid with them, we sinned that way, and then it turned to a greater sin of idolatry. How do we get there? Go to Numbers 22. Let's read 22 verse 1. Numbers 22 and 1.
Book of Numbers 22 and verse 1.
Come on.
And the children of Israel set forward and pitched in the plains of Moab on this side Jordan by Jericho.
Mm-hmm.
And Balak the son of Zippor saw all Israel that Israel had done to the Amorites.
Mm-hmm.
And Moab was so afraid of the people because there were many.
Mm-hmm.
And Moab was distressed because of the children of Israel.
They was worried. They told them Amorites up. They had no mercy. Let's figure something out. We can't. This ain't looking good. Read.
And Moab said unto the elders of Midian,
Mm-hmm.
Now shall this company lick up all that are round about us.
You're going to beat everybody down round about us. Come on.
As the ox licketh up the grass of the field. And Balak the son of Zippor was king of the Moabites at that time.
Yep.
He sent
So
messengers.
Balak was king. I know these names get confusing because they both start with B. Balak is the king. Balak, B-A-L-A-K, is the king, read, of Moabites, read.
He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of
Balaam,
Beor.
that's different. Balaam is the witch. Balaam, B-A-L-A-A-M, Balaam is the witch. It always gets it confused. Balak, king. Balaam, witch. Balak, king. Balaam, witch. Read.
He sent messengers, therefore, unto Balaam, the son of Beor, to Pethor, which is by the river of the land of the children of his people.
Come on.
To call him, saying, Behold, there is a people come out from Egypt. Behold.
That's what we read in Numbers 33. These people came out of Egypt. We were world renowned. Everybody know about us. Come on.
Behold, they cover the face of the earth.
They everywhere. Read.
And they abide over against me.
And we showed on the map. It was over there near Moab now. We journeyed there. Read.
Come now, therefore.
I need you to come over here real quick. Witch Balaam. Read.
I pray thee. Curse me this people.
I need you to put one of them curses on them. Put the whammy on them, as the old black folks say. Put the whammy on them. You know what? Do that thing you do. Come on.
For they are too mighty for me.
Man, we can't beat these people. Throw some magic at them. Come on.
Peradventure I shall prevail, that we may smite them, and that I may drive them out of the land. For I will that he whom thou blessest be blessed.
He has a reputation. Whoever Balaam would bless would get a blessing. Read.
And whom thou cursest is cursed.
He had a reputation. His curses worked 100% of the time. All right, keep reading.
And the elders of Moab and the elders of Midian departed with the rewards of divination in their hand. And they came out.
So they came with money. The rewards of divination is the money they're going to pay this man. Read.
And they came unto Balaam, and spake unto him the words of Balak. And he said unto them, Lodge here this night, and I will bring you word again, as the Lord shall speak unto me. And the princes of Moab abode with Balaam.
Come on.
And God came unto Balaam.
God came to Balaam because there's some left-hand side stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, there's evil angels, there's good angels. So a representative from God is dealing with Balaam. Come on.
And said, What men are these with thee? And Balaam said unto God,
Because there's no power but of God. Balaam, he actually could curse people and bless people. Where that power come from? It still come from the Most High. All power come from God. So watch this. Read.
And Balaam said unto God, Balak the son of Zippor, king of Moab, have sent unto me, saying, Behold, there is a people come out of Egypt, which covereth the
Oh, and I didn't say that. Balaam is a heathen. He's a heathen. Balaam's not Israelite. He's a heathen. Go ahead.
Behold, there is a people come out of Egypt, which covereth the face of the earth.
That's the Israelites. Come on.
Come now, curse me them. Peradventure I shall be able to overcome them and drive them out.
So he said, I heard this from, he told God the contract. He said, I got a contract. I'm a hitman. I'm a witch man. I'm a witch man. And I'm supposed to go curse his people. What you think about this, God? Read.
And God said unto Balaam, Thou shalt not go with
He
me.
said, don't do that. Because he a real witch. Not these fake witches you see running around here today with the tarot cards, that garbage, those Pokemon cards, those Uno reverse cards, Yu-Gi-Oh players online. Nah, this is real witchcraft. He really dealing with God. God said, don't do that. Read.
Thou shalt not curse the people,
You won't curse these people. Read.
for they are blessed.
Can't touch them. I bless them. Nothing you do gonna work. So don't do it. Read.
And Balaam rose up in the morning, and said unto the princes of Balak, Get you into your land,
He said, get out of here. Go back home. Read.
for the Lord refuseth to give me leave to go with you.
He said, he did not give me permission to do that. Go ahead.
And the princes of Moab rose up, and they went unto Balak, and said, Balaam refuseth to come with us. And Balak
Jump to verse 18, because in the interest of time. Go to verse 18.
And Balaam answered and said unto the servants of Balak, If Balak would give me his house.
Balak could give me his house. King Balak could give me his whole house. Because remember, they came with rewards. They kept trying to bribe him to do this curse. Because they was terrified of the children of Israel. And Balaam said, you can give me your whole house, King Balak. Read.
Full of silver and gold.
And it can be full of silver and gold. Read.
I cannot.
I can't. Read.
Go beyond the word of the Lord my God.
And I can't go past the power that gave me power. Read.
To do less or more.
To do less or more. I can't do. Is that it? On that verse? Yes. Jump from there. Go to 23. Chapter 23. And then what you're going to read down. Interest of time, we can't read straight down. Read it on your own. But it's going to go over. Balaam and Balak, it's like, come on, man. Give me something. Just a little bit of curse. Give me a discount curse. Just give me half a curse. Begging for curses to put on Israel. And Balaam's like, I don't care what you give me. It ain't going to work. Now go to verse 23.
Chapter
21. Chapter 23, verse 20.
Numbers chapter 23 and verse 20.
Yep.
Behold, I have received commandment to bless, and he hath blessed, and I cannot reverse it.
Just said, God said bless them. I can't reverse what God said. The children of Israel are blessed. Witchcraft don't work on them. Read.
He hath not beheld iniquity in Jacob.
Because there's no sin in Jacob. Read.
Neither hath he seen perverseness in Israel.
Hold that. Go to Judah chapter 5. Real quick. We got time. Judah chapter 5. We're going to come right back. Hold the other one. Judah 5. And verse 17.
Judah chapter 5, verse 17. And whilst they sin not before their God,
when we're not in sin, read.
They prospered.
We're going to prosper.
Because the God that hateth iniquity was with them.
The God that hates sin is with us when we're not in sin. Don't it make sense to keep the commandments? Sin is breaking the commandments. So in order for God that hates breaking the commandments to be with us, we should keep the commandments. Christians, read.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them.
When we became forward, Christians, read.
They were destroyed.
We were destroyed, read.
In many battles, very sore. And were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their God was cast to the ground. And their cities were taken by the enemies.
So that's what happens when we sin. Everything falls apart. Read on.
But now are they returned to their God.
But if we return to our God, read.
And are come up from the places where they were scattered.
We will come up from the places we are currently scattered. Deuteronomy 28:15 tells us because we broke God's commandments, we put on ships for slavery and brought to a land that's not ours. If we keep the commandments, we'll be gathered back from those places where the ships left us and re-inherit our land. It's just a common sense type thing. Read.
And have possessed Jerusalem, where the sanctuary is.
We will have our land back, Jerusalem, and the sanctuary. All that. Come on.
And are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate.
This is talking about at this time. Read.
Now therefore, my Lord and Governor.
This is key. Read.
If there be any error in this people.
Now, if there's any error in this people, any sin, and this is what Balaam and Balak are going to eventually get to. It's like, he's hinting at it. He's like, listen, I can't curse them because they're not in sin. That's what's going on. And I'm going to prove it. He said, I can't mess with them because they're not in sin. Wink, wink. They're not sinning. Read.
And they sin against their God.
So if they sin against their God, come on.
Let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
This will be the end of them if they sin. Read.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
And then we'll defeat them. Read.
But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by.
Leave them alone. Read.
Lest their Lord defend them.
Lest their Lord defend them. We don't want their God to fight for them. Read.
And their God before them. And we become a reproach before all the world.
We get our behinds beat on a national stage. We get our butts whooped to a soundtrack. An epic soundtrack. All right, now go back.
You still want Tobit?
Not Tobit. Go back to where we was at. You dropped Tobit. Numbers 23 and 21.
Numbers 23 and verse 21.
Yep.
He have not beheld iniquity in Jacob.
There's no sin in Jacob. Read.
Neither have he seen perverseness in Israel.
And neither have you seen perverseness in Israel. Come on.
The Lord his God is with them.
God is with us because there's no sin among us. And that's the commentary that Balaam is giving them. He's like, listen, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They're not sinning. Read.
And
I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about in the comments. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about. Read.
And the shout of a king is among them.
The shout of a king is among them. Now, that's Christ. Now, jump to verse 23.
Verse 23.
Uh-huh.
Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel.
So that don't work on us. When what? Verse 21, when we're not in sin. That's why repentant Israelites, you might have one person told me they had a roommate that was a witch, like when they're in the world, and they was waking up with all kinds of crazy stuff. Just crazy madness. And it's like they're putting spells on me and it's working. But then you repent and that stuff don't work. But come on, read on.
According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what God have wrought.
So it's like what God has made. This thing, nobody can stand against these people as long as they're not in sin. So guess what the counsel was? I want to jump to, because when you read straight down, it doesn't really tell you what Balaam did. Go to Revelations. You go to Revelations, it's going to tell you what Balaam ended up doing. Unfortunately, because of those technical issues, time is against me. So go to Revelations. I think I marked it. Did I mark it? Hold on, let me get it. Give me a second. I didn't mark it. 2 and 14. Here's what Balaam eventually said to him. And Balaam had to die.
2 and 14?
Yep.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast them that hold the doctrine of Balaam.
The teaching of Balaam. What is that?
Who taught Balak.
He taught Balak
to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel.
So this is what actually happened. It's like, listen, this ain't going to work because they're not sinning. So here's what you need to do. Get them to sin. Read.
To eat things sacrificed unto idols.
If they commit idolatry, they'll sin. Read.
And to commit fornication.
And how you get them to do that is to lay with these Moabite women. You got any ugly ass, excuse my language. You got any ugly Moabites? You got some Moabites around there. They look halfway decent. Dress them up. Send them to Israel. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, jump down to, go to Numbers 31:16. Numbers 31:16.
Numbers chapter 31 and verse 16. Behold, these caused the children of Israel, through the counsel of Balaam.
Through the counsel of Balaam.
To commit trespass against the Lord in the matter of Peor.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a plague among the congregation of the Lord.
So there was a plague among the congregation of the world because of that trespass. Now go back to, let's read about it. Numbers 25. We've been dancing around it. Let's go to the straight history. Numbers 25, verse 1.
Numbers 25,
so
verse
what
1.
we read about Balak was begging Balaam to curse Israel. Balaam was like, can't curse them. They ain't sinning. But if we get them to sin, get some of those iron boarded, some of those paper thin, chinky eyed. You know what I'm saying? Some of us have chinky eyes. But Moab got messed up teeth. They got a whole thing. There's a whole thing with them. They're not good looking. Full of worms too. Just eating everything. Eating starfish and octopus. And it's like, go grab some of those and then get Israel to lay with them. That was the plan. Read.
And Israel abode in Shittim.
Mm-hmm.
And the people began to commit whoredom with the daughters of Moab.
Uh-huh.
And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods. And the people did eat.
And the people did eat. Read.
And bow down to their gods.
And bow down to their gods. Come on.
And Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor.
The devil. That's who that is. Baal is the devil. Read.
And the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel.
And the Lord was mad at Israel. Come on.
And the Lord said unto Moses,
Uh-huh.
Take all the heads of the people.
Hold on. Do what?
Take all the heads.
The heads is this part from the neck up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm being funny. Read.
Of the people.
Just the heads, not the rest of the body. That means the head got to come off the body. Read.
And hang them up before the Lord against the sun.
And I'm sorry, I tried to do an AI image, and AI was like, I can't make that. It violates our policies. Like, oh, whatever. But it's like the Bible. People got decapitated. Israelites were decapitated by other Israelites because it's like, y'all know what y'all doing? Y'all gonna cause us all to be in sin. Read.
That the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel.
We need the anger of the Lord to be turned away from Israel. It's that important that Israel not be in sin. Go ahead.
And Moses said...
Hold on. Hold that. Go to Leviticus 19:29. Hold that though. Don't drop it. We were at a parade this weekend at a blitz we had in Raleigh, and it was the Caribbean mask parade, where there were idols and there were small children and everybody's in their modest apparel. Everybody naked, grandma naked. Everybody's running around with barely any clothes on, and that's idolatry. They're teaching it to children. Children are right out there with it. This is the type, and people's like, it's not that. It used to be better. No, it didn't. This is what that is. This is where that came from. Us learning heathenish manners and customs and idolatry. It's what we're reading right here in the scriptures. Read what you got. Leviticus 19:29. I'm going to explain what I mean.
Leviticus chapter 19 verse 29.
Come on.
Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore.
You will prostitute, and we told them, like, you bring your kids and stuff like that, you cause them to be whores. You teach them evil lessons against themselves. Read.
Lest the land fall to whoredom.
That's the caution. That's why I went to this. What happens to the land?
The land fall to whoredom.
We take accountability. How you raise your kids. Don't let your kids be a whore. Don't let your kids be whores and whoremongers. The whole land will be in whoredom. Everybody be a whore. And then what? We'll all be plagued and get kicked out of the land. So we can't let not one of your children be in whoredom. You can't not watch your kids. You can't not let them be on devices and have boyfriends and girlfriends. Like, the land will fall to whoredom if you don't take accountability for your own seed. They're a reflection of you. You probably a whore and whoremonger. If you let your kids do it, why you teach them an evil lesson against themselves? Is that it?
And the land become full of wickedness.
And then your land will be full of corruption and wickedness. Now go back to where we was at. You gotta take accountability for your kids and for your actions and then what you teach and don't teach. You gotta know the Bible. That's why you come into the truth. It's not just I'm learning precepts for me. Eventually, if you don't already have children, you'll probably have them, or you'll see someone else's children, and you got to hold them accountable. Don't be passive. Really, this chapter is dealing with being passive. Like, you just sit there and you don't even really study to do nothing, apply nothing, to say nothing to nobody, or rule your house well. You're just passive. Like, why are you here? These people in the scriptures are taking accountability. Read on. I'm going to see what you have.
Verse 5.
Call the whole thing.
Oh, Numbers chapter 25, verse 5.
Hmm?
And Moses
No. Verse 4 again, and then 5.
Verse 4. And the Lord said unto Moses,
Come on.
take all the heads of the people.
The heads don't want to come off. They'll have to be cut off. That's how heads come off. Read.
And hang them up before the Lord against the sun.
And hang them up. Come on.
That the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel.
And God's mad. Hang the heads high. Read.
And Moses said unto the judges of Israel.
Remember, Moses is very meek. What did he say?
Slay ye every one his men.
Kill them all. He said, kill the ones you're responsible for. Slay ye. Read that again from the Bible. The meek Moses. Meek don't mean weak. Meek means the opposite of forward. Meek means you do what God say no matter what. Read.
And Moses said unto the judges of Israel, slay ye every one his men that were joined unto Baal Peor.
Now, we don't kill people today. Don't be crazy. Read.
And behold, one of the children of Israel.
Now you gonna watch. Now after this, you see heads everywhere. There's destruction. There's plagues, and there's crying and screaming and whoredom everywhere. And then a Negro, a nigga, will just walk through the camp. Read that. Read this Negro. Read.
And behold, one of the children of Israel.
I just picture him just a goofy looking dude. Read.
Came and brought unto his brethren.
He brought to the brethren
a Midianitess woman.
a heathen woman. Read.
In the sight of Moses.
Where Moses could see him. Read.
And in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel.
How much pride you got on? Remember we read that pride. Tobit 4, what we read earlier. Tobit 4:13 said pride is the mother of famine, I believe. Because it's all pride. Like, when you do that, commit a misogyny, when you got a white woman, you are proud. Look at this. Look. World champion. Look at this. Read.
Who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
We mourning because of the destruction. This man goes skipping with his white or Midianitish woman to his tent. Read.
And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin in his hand.
You know what a javelin is? That long pointy stick. Read.
And he went after the man of Israel into the tent.
I try to get this on AI too, and it's like, nah, I can't do it. My policies. Read.
And thrust both of them through.
Now you can find images of white characters like this. But basically, they're laying down, having sex, takes the javelin, shoves it through both of them, like a fornication kebab. Sticks it through both of them. Like this a whoredom s'more. Read.
The man of Israel.
The man of Israel.
And the woman.
So he hitting both of them. Read.
Through her belly.
One strike, get them both. Read.
So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel.
God looked at that and was like, I like that guy. That guy gets it. All right, I'll let the plague go. So that guy gets it. You understand my point. That guy's like, you understand my point. He gets it. I'll leave everybody alone. That guy gets it. Read.
And those that died in the plague were 24,000.
It took 24,000 people to get it. 24,000. That is like a stadium. That's like a stadium. That's how many people had to die. And then Phineas finally, go to, now real quick, couple scriptures, Deuteronomy 13. Bring it home today. We don't kill people today. Through Christ, you repent from everything but blaspheming the Holy Ghost. We're not killing people. Don't nobody kill nobody. God gonna kill you. Now, but watch this. This is about don't be passive. I think Captain Joel, I believe out of Ohio, had an excellent class about passivity. You just allow sin to be around you. You don't take action. You just hear. You're an NPC. Watch this. 13 and just hit jump to verse 6.
Deuteronomy chapter 13 and verse 6.
Come on.
If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or thy son,
so your brother,
or thy daughter,
or thy son, like he's my son. He's talking about him too. Read. Some of y'all was like, not my kids, not my children. Don't let you just dive in front of every bullet for your kids, not deal with their sins. You know your kids. Some of y'all, your kid. Some of y'all got teenage boys laying with grown women. Teenage boys laying with grown women, and you just act like it. You don't see anything. I don't see anything. You know he got like weird stuff going on in his room. He got a lot of carnal things. His conversation's carnal. His friends are carnal. All he do, he play basketball all the time. He don't really study the scriptures. He just rap all. Well, you can rap. Nothing wrong with rap, but you want a worldly rap. You want to be with the rappers he hang out with is not in the truth. It's like you just turn a blind eye to sin. You ain't really looking at what's going on. You look at he got clothes without fringes on. Why? Or your daughter you don't go through her stuff, like she got closet and there's like secret pants. It's the kind of investigation you got to do. You got to be circumspect to people around you. It says even your brother, the son of your mother, or your son. Read.
Or the wife of thy bosom.
Jump back up. Or thy son.
Or thy son.
Huh?
Or thy daughter.
Or your little girls who you up like men. Like I'm partial to my daughter somewhat, but it's like if I find a pair of pants, I'm going to chastise her because the government's watching. Chastise her. Read.
Or the wife of thy bosom.
The wife of thy bosom.
Or thy friend.
This is how a lot of brothers will defend their wife. I'm not even going to get into that. Think their wife can do no wrong. I'll say it like that. And will defend her and jump and be like, she get corrected. She on some team. And he'll be the first one. Like, no, that brother's wrong. So you're not even on the team, bro. Let your wife take correction. You so quick to jump in front of something because she a demon. And you're scared of her. Read.
Which is as thine own soul.
It said, or your friend. A lot of you have friendships that is covered in sin. Friendship of covering sins. Y'all. Anyway, I'll get into this. I ain't got enough time to talk about this. But there's a lot of ways we trim our ways to seek love. Read.
Entice you secretly.
So if any of these people entice you secretly to do what?
Saying, let us go and serve other gods.
Let us be forward. Let us go against God. Read.
Which thou hast not known.
Mm-hmm.
Thou nor thy fathers.
It's not just, let's go to an idolatrous party. Let's go against God. Let's go to strip club after the Sabbath. Something else crazy people do. Let's smoke weed. There's some people in this troop that smoke weed.
Pork in the car.
Eat pork in the car like that one brother did with the 10-fold music videos. Let's eat pork in the car. All kinds of stuff. Read.
Namely of the gods of the people which are round about you.
Read.
Nigh unto thee.
Mm-hmm.
Or far off from thee.
Mm-hmm.
From the one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth.
Come on.
Thou shalt not consent unto him.
Don't listen to him. Read.
Nor hearken unto him.
Don't listen to him. Read.
Neither shall thine eye pity him.
Don't feel bad for him. Read.
Neither shalt thou spare.
Now, don't spare him. Don't protect him from judgment. Read.
Neither shalt thou conceal him.
Don't hide him like a lot of y'all hide your wicked kids, hide your wicked wife, try to hide the wind, hide your own stuff. Read.
But thou shalt surely kill him.
That's the same thing. Slay everyone as man. The people in your household, not literally kill them, correct them. Hold that. Timothy 5:20. 1 Timothy 5:20. 1 Timothy 5 and 20. I'm not saying killed him. In the New Testament, the law of sacrifice is done away with. We don't kill people. We don't stone people. Put the rocks down. I know Elias. I'm giving rocks. Put the rocks down. Put the sword away. I'm going to read it. 1 Timothy 5 and 20. Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear. How? Because they see righteous correction. You're not even hurting anybody. You're not putting your hands on nobody. You just speak words and say, no. Get the newspaper, the spiritual newspaper. No. Bad child, bad wife, bad friend, bad brother, bad daughter. And you say, that's wrong, that's sin, here's a scripture. People will, that hurt. It's like you got slain. That's like everyone's, bring correction. So other people will see, well, I want to get corrected. And then not sin. Back then in the Old Testament, we had to see people get burned. We had to see people get stoned. We had to see heads lopped off before we like, oh, you know what? I don't want to fornicate. You know what? Moabite women don't really look that good. All those heads, there were 24,000 dead bodies. You know what? I ain't really down with Chinese. I don't want Chinese tonight. They had to take Phineas, stabbing somebody through. He's like, you know, that guy's got a point. I don't want Phineas coming from me. Go to Maccabees real quick. I got like 4 minutes. Go to Maccabees. Turn the pages faster. Go to Maccabees. The same thing happened in Maccabees, chapter 2. First Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 21. Verse 20. And read as fast as possible. It's the same thing that Phineas did. Read.
First Maccabees, chapter 2, and verse 21.
Come on.
God forbid that we should forsake the law and the ordinance.
So people are going to come and try to get us to break God's laws, even among our own people. God forbid we do that. Read.
We will not hearken to the king's words.
We're not going to listen to the white man. Read.
To go from our religion.
To go from our religion, our belief, what constrains us. Read.
Either on the right hand.
We're not going to give nothing on the right hand.
Or the left.
Read.
Now when he had left speaking these words, there came one of the Jews in the sight of all to sacrifice on the altar.
The pride of the Negro. You just come skipping up. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to be forward anyway. That's what we read in Proverbs 2. Read.
Which was at Modin.
That's the ways of the wicked man. Read.
According
forward.
to the king's commandment.
He did according to the white man's commandment. That's Greece at this time. Read.
Which day when Mattathias saw.
Mattathias saw it.
He was inflamed with zeal.
That's how you got to feel. You got to be inflamed with zeal. Like you caught on fire. Read.
And his reins trembled.
His reins trembled. He couldn't hold back himself. Read.
Neither could he forbear to show his anger according to judgment.
This is Phineas. He said, I don't care anymore. I'm tired of this sin. I got to go deal with it. That's got to be the mindset we have. Tired of this sin around me. Now, if you ain't sin yourself, you're not going to be tired of sin. You can't even see it. It's like, you doing what I'm doing. But if you are keeping the commandments, wisdom will enter into you. And your reins will tremble. And you'll feel the need to correct and rebuke. Read.
Wherefore he ran and slew him.
He ran and judged that thing. Read.
And slew him upon the altar.
Slay everyone is man. He took that. Read.
And also the king's commissioner, who compelled men to sacrifice.
Read.
He killed at that time.
Read.
And the altar he pulled down. Thus dealt he zealously for the law of God, like as Phineas.
Just like Phineas. Read.
Did unto Zambri.
The
son of Salam.
That's the man that was killed back then. Read.
And Mattathias cried throughout the city with a loud voice, saying, Whosoever is zealous of the law,
if you're zealous of the law,
and maintaineth the covenant,
and you keep the covenant,
let him follow me.
Follow me. That's the mindset. That's IUIC right there. You zealous of the law? No, we're not killing people. God, I feel like I got to keep saying that. We're judging iniquity. That's why we clean up our households first, and then we can properly judge our people. Now it's with mercy and truth. And now everybody gets a strong rebuke. Sometimes correction is gentle. It can be gentle. If you're not listening, you're going to get it. Because we tired of seeing our people dying. We tired of the streets being wrapped in whoredom. Let's close it out because we are done with time. Go to Numbers 25, verse 17 and 18. And then Ephesians 6 and 10, we're done.
Numbers chapter 25, verse 17.
Yep.
Vex the Midianites.
So after all that was done, God said, go vex the Midianites. Because remember, he brought that Midianitish woman. That's all part of the plan. Now God's like, now go vex the Midianites. Read.
And smite them.
Smite them. Read.
For they vex you with their wiles.
What did he vex us with?
With their wiles.
That's wiles. The womanly wiles. Read.
Wherewith they have beguiled you.
They beguiled us. Read.
In the matter of Peor.
In the matter of Peor.
And in the matter of Cosby.
That's another instance. Come on.
the daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake.
And that's what the history we read about. And no, we being brief. So go vex them for the vexation they gave you. By the what? It says that for they vex you with what?
For they vex you with their wiles.
With their wiles, with their women, their wiles. That's one of the wiles of, go to Ephesians 6. They vex you with their wiles. Go to Ephesians 6. Now what's going to protect you from their wiles? Y'all know this one. Ephesians 6, 10 and 11.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
That's the wisdom we read in Proverbs 2 much earlier. That's how you be strong in the Lord. Put on that wisdom. That's a buckler to you. That's safety to you. Read.
Put on the whole armor of God.
Put on the whole armor of God. That is this Bible. These commandments. Read.
That ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
The wiles that we just read about. Those are the same wiles back then as today. Read.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
It's not flesh and blood.
But against principalities.
Against principalities.
Against powers.
Against powers.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Against the rulers of the darkness of this world. Read.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day.
All right, last scripture. 1 Corinthians 10 and 7. Read it real quick.
1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 7.
Read.
Neither be ye idolaters.
Don't be idolaters. This is New Testament. Read.
As were some of them.
Some of them were idolaters that fell after the wiles of the devil. Read.
As it is written.
As it is written.
The people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play.
The play is fornicate. They rose up to fornicate. Read.
Neither let us commit fornication.
Don't commit fornication. In the New Testament, after Christ died, read.
As some of them committed.
As they committed.
And fell in one day 23,000.
Who is that talking about? Same history you read. God said right here in the New Testament, don't do interracial marriage. Or you'll die just like them. Read.
Neither let us tempt Christ, as some of them also tempted, and were destroyed of serpents.
Give me verse 11.
Verse 11.
Read.
Now all these happen unto them for examples.
That Old Testament history, all them heads, is an example for us today. Read.
And they are written for
our
admission.
Our admonishment. Admonition, I'm sorry.
Admonition.
Mm-hmm.
Upon whom the ends of the world are come.
So, and then read the next verse. So it's as an example for our correction. Read.
Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall.
So these things happen. Take heed lest you fall by the same things written in the Old Testament. Learn from the history. All praise the Most High. I'm Officer Raywell, IUIC Raleigh. That's Naziah. That's my son. Hope y'all got something out of that. We're going to turn it off. Shalom, Most High in Christ bless. My computer did not catch on fire. All praises. IUIC Raleigh. Subscribe. IUIC Raleigh. Everything. TikTok, YouTube, and donate. Shalom, Most High in Christ bless you, Israel.